Ayun, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Kamusta po kayo? So today, this is the first time na gagawin ko to sa aking channel. Well, nadadaanan ko naman to sa mga contents ko dati, no. Pero naisip ko lang na talagang mag-dedicate, no, ng isang video discussing, no, itong topic na to. Well, nakita nyo naman sa ating title. This is about fake perfumes and how it affects the community and perfumery in general, no. And gusto ko pong gumawa ng concrete, no, na example by comparing to you here, no, yung fake na Amouage frag, no, and legit or authentic na Amouage na perfume. And siguro when we talk about counterfeit or fake perfumes, this is one topic, no, na siguro we have to accept, no, na hindi talaga siya mawala, no, sa community. And the groups, no, the legitimate perfume groups ng Pinas, no, we do our best para po matanggal yun, no, or at least mabawasan, makontrol, no. At one way para po magawa yun is to equip the frag heads, to equip the community para, or matrain sila, no, matrain ng lahat para makita or ma-determine kung ano ba yung peke sa tunay, no. So ayun, no, let me share to you yung example na yun, no. This is actually a comparison of Jubilation 40, no. So Jubilation 40, this is a 2023 release ng House ng Amouage, no. And yeah, papakita ko lang sa inyo, pabihira, no. Sa unang tingin, no, if you are not well versed, or even you are not really a fan of Amouage, no, ang hirap ma-determine kung ano yung tunay at peke, hindi po ba? Pareho silang okay, parang pareho silang okay tingnan, no, lalo if you are buying your first Amouage bottle, no. Ang hirap pong makita kung ano, or ma-determine kung ano po yung peke at kung ano yung tunay. So yun, no, ito yung comparison na yun. Well, actually, no, just to give you a background, sinadya ko pong bumili ng peke, no. Sinadya kong bumili ng peke, dalawang rason, no. Siguro mababaw for you, no, yung reason, no. Number one, no, meron kasi akong bottle, no, ng this is Epic Man, no. This is still in its first form, no, my oldest bottle in the collection. And this is the friction cap, no, or yung ivory, no, lalo pag Jubi 25, no. This is the friction cap, hindi pa siya magnetic, no, na version ng Epic Man, no. And as you can see here, dumating po to sa akin. This is a tester na cap. This is the tester cap of Amouage, no. Dumating po sa akin to ganito, no. Wala siyang cap, no, wala na siyang emblem. So isa sa plano ko ay i-salvage, no. Kunin, no, kahit yung emblem lang, no. Kunin yung emblem at gamitin yung cap, no. Siguro mababaw siya iba, pero for aesthetic na reasons, no, gusto ko lang siya makita sa aking collection na may cap lahat, no, and of course may emblem, no. At pangalawa po, no, for the content. For the content, no, gusto ko lang na ma-share sa inyo, no, kasi while I was browsing, no, the Orange app, no, may nakita akong Amouage, no, and for the price, no, pambira, no, peke, pambira. And naisip ko lang, no, what if, no, bumili ako ng fake, no, so I could do a content about it, no. And yun, magagamit ko yung cap, no, kahit peke, magagamit ko yung emblem kahit peke. Mababaw, pero it is what it is, no. Here we are. Pero definitely, no, dapat wag kayong mag-spend ng kahit piso sa mga peking perfumes. But yeah, yun na, nandito na, no, and we will try to compare, no. Pakita ko ulit sa inyo, guys. Actually, no, yung nandito sa aking sa right part ng video ng screen, no. This is the fake one. Okay? We will go through them, no, kung paano siya naging peke. So, number one, packaging, no? Papakita ko sa inyo yung packaging, pambira. If you would look at the packaging, no, ng fake, no, this is the sleeve, no? Papakita ko lang very shortly. This is the sleeves, no, ng pareho, no? Pambira. Ang hirap ma-determine kung legit ba o fake kasi halos parehong-pareho, no? Yung quality lang nito, again, no, yung nandito po yung legit, no? Yung quality lang ng paper, no, you would notice, no? And pangalawa, no, the sleeves, no, yung pangalawa po ay yung box, no? Hindi ko na po bubuksan, no, kasi ano lang po yan, very minimal detail sa loob. If you would look at the box, no, sa unang tingin, no, parehong-pareho eh. Pero if you will try to observe, no, mas gold lang talaga yung dito po sa legit, no. Pero lahat ng details, pambihira, lahat ng details, no, even the QR code dito po sa top, makikita po ninyo, no, na pareha lahat, and the legit one, no, mas mahirap or mas fit, no, pag ipapasok mo yung box, no. So if you would look at the box alone, no, and the sleeves and all, ang hirap ma-determine kung yung Amouage na meron kay peke or authentic. Tapos yung pangalawa, yung cap, no. Ipakita ko po sa inyo, this is the legit one. The Amouage cap, this is magnetic, no. This is nung pumasok si Renaud Salmon, no, ginawa niya magnetic, no, even naman din sa time ni Christopher Chong, no, and naging magnetic yon, pero mas nag-improve siya during the time of the current creative director ng Amouage. So if you would look at the cap, no, kahit saan po yan, no, kahit saan mo itutok, no, kung wala po yung front niya, you would determine the front, no, kasi babalik po yung cap doon, no, kahit saan po siya i-fit, no, hindi po siya mag-fit sa kahit anong direction, it would only fit sa isang direction. Yun po yung front, no, ng collar niya, yun po yung front ng magnetic collar niya. Dito po, no, sa peke, kahit saan yan, no, kahit saan, no, actually, no, ang inaano pa po nila dito, no, lalo po nung pinipeke nilang interlude man, no, even Honor Woman, no, hindi po yan talaga nag-fit, no, pero ito po, they tried their best, no. Ito, kita nyo, nakatalikod na, nandito siya nag-fit, no, at pwede rin siyang mag-fit dito. So they really did their thing, no, sa pamimeke ng frag na ito. And if you would look at the bottle alone, no, the cap and everything, pakita ko lang yung cap sa inyo, no. Actually, magkasimbigat sila eh. Halos magkasimbigat sila. Pambihira, parehang-pareha eh, 'di ba? Parehang-pareha. No, even yung logo ng Amouage sa top, no. Pwede po tayong mapeke doon eh. And the third one is the bottle itself, no. If you would look at Jubilation 40, the authentic one, no, you would see visually naman, no, na this is equally po siya, yung parang gold niya against the glass, no. At meron siyang may mga spaces lang, no, sa top tsaka po sa bottom, no. Pero this one, no, makikita po ninyo, no, pakita ko pong maigi, the fake one, mas malawak po yung space niya, no, mas malawak po yung bottom glass niya, no. So isa yon, no. And this one, no, this is an additional detail they gave sa X-Traits, the exceptional X-Traits, of course, Interlude 53, Epic 56, no, and Jubilation 40, may ganito po siyang detail. Ito po, hindi po ito naaalis, no. Kahit parang naalis siya, hindi po siya naalis. Nakaglue po yan, no. Kahit tanggalin mo, hindi po yan naaalis. Nakaglue po talaga siya, no. If you look at this one, natatanggal po ito, no. Tanggal po yan. Peke po ito, natatanggal, no. Tatanggal yan, no. So yeah, yun yung detail na yun. And if you would look at the emblem, no, yung front na emblem niya, No, I don't know if you could see. No, basta yung front na emblem ng Amwaj dito, ito po magulo to. No, ito malinis yung pagkakagawa. Pero dito po sa peke, mahahalata mo na hindi maganda yung details ng emblem, no. So yun, no, yun yung look, no, the appearance of the battle, no, alone, you could say kung ano po yung peke at kung ano yung authentic. Now, scent profile. So scent profile, this is bibigyan natin to ng separate niya na video, no. Pero this is pakita ko lang sa inyo, no. This is Jubilation 25 to celebrate the 25 years ng Amwaj, no. At nung 2023 dumating po yung 40th year ng Amwaj, no. And this is their way to celebrate, no. They released Jubilation 40 sa 40 years ng Amwaj. And isa pa pong reason kung bakit siya 40 kasi they used, no, amazingly, no, 40% perfume oil concentration. No, yung perfume oil po, yan po, dyan po madidetermine if it is EDC, Eau de Cologne, EDT, Eau de Toilette, no, or EDP, Eau de Parfum, no, Parfum or extrait, no. So usually po yan naglalaro from 5% hanggang 30 or 35%, no, for the extrait, no. And this is, yes, no, 40%, no, kasi po usually ang base niya, no, ay alcohol, perfumer's alcohol. Tapos lalagyan po yan nila ng oil, no, perfumer's oil. No, so this is 40%. This is known for its prominent note of blackberry. Pambihira, no. This one, no, may mga kausap ako sa frag community na Amwaj collectors din, no. This one is closer to the older batch, no, yung ng Jubilation 25. What I have here is the 2020 version, no, parang transitioning pa lang sila, no, from the old magnetic to the new magnetic. Kaya makikita po ninyo, meron siyang name dito sa front, meron din siyang name sa collar, no. Supposedly yung old magnetic wala po sa collar lang yung name, no, at yung new magnetic wala sa collar, nandito lang po sa front. So this is the transition point, no. And hindi po ito yung kalapit nito. Ang mas kalapit po ng smell ng Jubilation 40, this is like a denser, no, na take ng old non-magnetic batch, no. So you could imagine, napaka-prominent, for those of you who have tried, napaka-prominent nung blackberry note. Of course, the incense, the frankincense, the signature myrrh, the signature oud ng Amwaj, no. This is basically an ambery frag, no, na fruity, no, na oudi on the background. And instead of honey na ginamit sa Jubilation 25, they use this note called broom, no. That's a yellow floral na ginagawa yung effect ng honey. So yeah, that's a scent profile. This is really rich, no. Pag hindi mo pa winawash yung insprayan mo, pambihira, this is legitimately more than 24 hours of skin, no. And of course, no, pag higher ang perfume oil concentration, most of the time hindi siya projecting, pero pambira yung longevity. So yeah, this is the scent profile, no. Gusto natin tong bigyan ng isa pang video, itong Jubilation 40 separate video, because it deserves it, no. Pambira, this is really royalty, no. Pasintabi po sa mga kakilala ko na they bash the reformulations, the batches and whatnots ng Jubilation, and even the Christopher Chong to Renaud Salmon na era. But I am one of the few na lahat ng batches niyan gustong-gusto ko. And this is royalty for me. This is a representation of Amwaj and a fitting, definitely, na celebration for their 40 years, no. Kamusta po yung scent profile ng peke, no? Dati nakatry na ako ng maraming peke na perfumes, no. And I would say, no, sa siguro mga first 2 minutes, no, you would smell na parang parang may similarity siya. Naalala ko dati, I tried halimbawa yung CK line, no, parang sa una even Sauvage, no, pati yung Sauvage Elixir, no, may na-try na akong peke nun. Ang galing parang sa una mahuhook ka talaga, no, parang kaamoy. Pero this one, pambihira, no, ayaw ko lang maging harsh, no, pero to put it bluntly, para tong amoy CR, no, para siyang amoy ng CR na nilagyan mo ng kung ano nung chemicals yung toilet, no, tapos nag-spray ka ng kung anong cheap na industrial na spray sa CR na yun po yung amoy nito. Nung in-spray ko po to sa balat ko, trinay ko siyang amoyin, trinay kong observe. I have to wash this off. Kailangan ko pong i-scrub yung aking balat kasi hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng oil ang ginamit nila dito, no. So malayo po ang scent profile ng peke, unlike, no, yung mga ibang peke, no, sa paggaya nung mga OG, no. Ito po malayong pambihira, napakalayo, sobrang layo. Hindi mo maisipan to na para siyang hindi ka malilito dito kasi bukod sa appearance, yung scent profile napakabaho, no. Hindi ko siya kaya, no. I'm so sorry, no, pero yeah, napakalayo nito, no. Actually, after this review at after kong i-salvage yung emblem tsaka yung cap, tatapon ko na to pambira, napakalayo. So that's a scent profile, no. And yun nga, how do we determine fake perfumes? Kasi yun nga, sinabi ko kanina, ang hirap na pong yung sasabihin mong mawala talaga sa frag community. Well, that's the goal, no. Pero realistically speaking, ang hirap pong mawala ng fakes, no. Halimbawa sa mga cosmetics, sa lotions, no, ang hirap pong mawala, no. Pero thank God, no, meron po tayong frag community that helps us in determining what is real and what is fake, no. So some of the things that we have to inspect, number one, packaging. Yung pinakita ko kanina, no, halatang-halata naman halatang-halata if you have owned kahit isa o dalawang bottles ng Amouage, no, makikita mo yung difference, makikita mo something's wrong with my Amouage kung ito yung binili mo, something's wrong with it, no. You have to determine, no, lalo po mga designer brands like Chanel or Dior, no, napaka-intricate, napaka-careful nila sa details, no. Naalala ko nung sumali ako ng frag community, no, way back early 2022, ang dami pong naging issues about legitimacy ng Bleu de Chanel, lalo yung EDT, no. Kasi you have to determine, kailangan mong tingnan yung pagkakasulat, yung spaces, no, in between, no, yung packaging, no, even the plastic cover, no, kailangan mong tingnan lahat yon, no. And sometimes, no, we try, no, na parang maging kumpiyansa, mukhang legit naman pero yun nga, you have to check every detail, no. And take note, guys, no, lagi kayo nagche-check, lagi po tayo, isa po sa madalas na site na tinitingnan natin, no, when it comes sa checking ng batch codes, no, ay yung check fresh, no. It does not mean na kung makikita po ninyo yung batch code sa check fresh ay legit na yung inyong bottle. Hindi po, that's not the determining factor to say na legit naman itong bottle ko kasi nakita ko yung code na nakalagay sa kanya, no, sa check fresh. Hindi po yan determining factor, pati po yan pinipeke nila, no. So be careful, no, check everything, no, i-check po ninyong lahat, no. Kaya nga po sa groups, no, pwede po tayong magpa-legit check, no, nung item kasi meron pong may mga makakatulong po sa atin diyan, no. So yun, that's number one, no. How do you determine fake perfumes? Number one, check mo yung packaging. Number two, do not fall for shops na they call their products authentic US testers or Dubai or Singapore, Hong Kong, kung ano man pong bansa yan, no. na testers, no? Kasi po ang mangyayari, nasabihin po sa inyo tester to, no? Pero nandito siya sa ganito, nasa frag community, ang tawag po natin dito ay full presentation or BNIB, no? Hindi po, no? If it is a tester, it should come, bigyan ko po kayo example. This is my tester box, no, ng Imitation Man ng Amwaj. No, so usually ganito po siya, nasa white or nasa brown with the basic details ng house, no, at tester nakalagay po diyan. Madalas pa yan tester not for sale, no, basic details, no, pero nakalungkot kasi pati yan pinipeke na yan ng ibang mga shops, ng ibang mga suppliers, no. So we really have to be careful, we really have to be vigilant, no, sa mga peking ito. And bukod sa US testers, etc., mga mall pull-outs, Class A, no, premium perfumes ng TikTok. Here's the thing, no, ang lahat po ng platforms, no, Facebook, TikTok, Shopee, Lazada, meron po yung set ng rules, no. Isa po dyan, if you are selling fake, no, definitely they will cut off, no, they will shut down yung page mo or something, no, if you have violated their rules, no. Pero ang nakakalungkot, ito po at nakakaasar, ito pong mga to, sila po ay gumagawa ng rason, sila po ay gumagawa ng way para po malaro yung rules ng TikTok, at nagtatago po sila sa pangalan ng premium, no. Bakit po nakainis? Kasi halimbawa, bigyan ko po kayong example. Again, this is the fake one, no? Sasabihin po nila sa inyo na hindi naman po namin sinasabing authentic, sinasabi naman po namin premium. Pero kung may pa QR code pa yan, lahat po yan, kung titingnan po ninyo, no, ang dami na pong pinipeke, even Niche, no, Sergio, Wilhelm, no, even Orto Parisi, no, pinipeke po yan. Tapos sasabihin po nila, no, na sinasabi naman namin premium, no, honest naman kami, no, na hindi naman namin sinasabing ito yung OG, this is premium, but this is a close second, no, close one to the real deal. Kanina po chinecheck ko tong QR code. Take note, this is the fake one, no, this is the toilet smelling, CR smelling one, no. Nung chinek ko po yan, no, in-scan ko po yan, this could be scanned, no. Alam niyo po kung saan ako napunta? Sa Amwaj website ng Jubilation 40. So how could you say, no? Lahat po yan, nakalagay yan sa almost lahat ng box, meron pa sa ibang bottles. How could you say na you are being honest? Pag yung QR code na nilalagay po ninyo dito, it leads you to the real deal. So that's dishonesty. No, pambihira, sasabihin ninyo na honest naman kami, na sinasabi naman namin na this is not the real thing. Pambihira. I-check ninyo yung QR code, papunta kayo sa Amwaj website, no, alam ninyo yung product ninyo peke, and you would hide behind the term premium. Pambihira, no. Nakakalungkot, no, nakakainis, no. And siguro, no, very quickly, no, baka may magsabi sa inyo na bakit yung mga Middle Eastern clones, bakit yung mga inspired perfumes? Well, ang thing kasi doon, no, they still use real perfume oils, no. They still go through regulatory processes ng perfumes, no. Ang deal lang doon, they copy the scent profile. Ito po kasing mga peking to, they copy everything, no. At sasabihin sa'yo na this is legit or this is close to the legit one, pero yung ingredients nito, pambihira, no, hindi natin alam kung ano nakalagay dito. So siguro i-discuss natin yan sa ibang video, yung dupes and yung fake, no. Pero yung dupes, yung clones, yung inspired perfumes, it's still the real thing, no. Again, no, they're just interpretations, no, nung real thing, no. Marami po in the frag community may issue about that, pero again, no, for me they're not fake, no. That's my point, hindi po sila peke, no. So that's number 2. I-check po natin, or do not fall. check the packaging, do not fall for these names na nilalagay po nila para po madaya yung rules and regulations. Number 3, check the seller. Yung activity sa group, i-check ninyo yung profile ng person. Kaya dapat doon po tayo sa legit na yung may maganda ng history, no? Makikita naman po natin yan eh. You could again, no, yung search bar, it is key, no? Pwede po ninyong i-research, no? And para po sa halimbawa sa mga newer groups, no, usually po yan pinipin po nila or nilalagay po nila sa featured posts kung sino yung mga legit, no, na shops, na sellers. So i-check po natin yun. Wag po kayong magbabaka sakali. Wag po kayong mag-iisip na baka legit naman, mukhang okay naman yung item. Ang dami pong namimeke, ang dami pong kumukuha lamang sa Google, sa internet, no, para pagmukhaing authentic, pero ang dadating po sa inyo peke, no. Karoon po tayo ng issues niyan lately sa frag groups about people na bumibili po ng mga empty refillable na bottles, tapos ang nilalagay po doon mga peking juice, no, pambira, no, nakakatakot, no. Kahit magkano man po yan, no, na you would spend for those, no, pag kayo po yung napeke, no, ang lungkot kasi pinag-ipunan nyo yan eh, money nyo yan, no. And yeah, i-check po natin yung seller, no. And number 4, check the price, no. If it is too good to be true, well, most probably it is not true, no. So saan kayo nakakita ng mga produkto ng Dior or Chanel? Ibebenta po sa inyo 3 for 100. Tapos may extra pa, may freebie pa na isa pang perfume. Peke po yan, no. Do not fall for those marketing talks, no. Hindi po legit yan, no. Of course meron po sa groups na nagbebenta ng talagang mga mura, no, pero again, no, you have to check everything else. Pero yun nga, if it is too good to be true, peke po yan, no. Malamang sa malamang hindi po yan legitimate. So i-check po natin, double check. At yung last part po ng video na to, no, siguro I want to share, no, how fake perfumes hurt perfumery. So bakit po masakit ang pagkakaroon ng fake perfume sa perfumery? Number 1, it is a health risk, no. Usually po ang fake perfumes ay pinaghalo-halo, pinagmekos-mekos ng kung ano-anong oils, no, at materials na readily available sa market. Kasi sa katunayan po, may mabibili ka naman eh. May mabibili kang mga ingredients, mga raw materials sa market, no, at a very okay na price, no. Pwede po nilang gamitin yan. They could use synthetic na mga materials, no, mga alcohols as base, no. At usually po ang fake perfumes, usually po yan ay 50% or more na tubig, no. Halata mo naman yan eh. You would feel the quality sa skin mo, no. Halata mong tubig lang yun, no. At hindi po natin alam, baka tubig kanal o tap water yung ginamit po dyan sa perfume na yan. And you would spray that in your skin, no. That's a health risk, no. Napapanood nyo po ba sa mga, halimbawa sa KMJS, napapanood nyo po ba yung nagkakaroon po ng mga allergies, na titrigger yung allergy nila or skin asthma nila, simply because they use mga products, mga cosmetics, no, na peke, no. It is sad to see, it is devastating. Ganun din po sa perfumes, ini-spray mo yan sa skin mo eh, no. So be careful, that's a health risk, no. Meron pang mga perfumes, gumagamit po sila ng methanol. Methanol po, it is a toxic industrial na chemical, usually used sa pesticides. At ang bihira, ilalagay po nila sa perfume, sa spray mo sa balat mo. So yeah, be careful guys, no. It is a health risk. Pangalawa po, it hurts perfume businesses, no. Meron po ako mga kinonfront dati at sinabi po sa akin, "Sir, wag ka namang manira ng negosyo, nagtatrabaho lang. How could you support a kind of work that promotes, that sells fake counterfeit products, no, at wala silang pake at all kung yung perfume na yan, yung product na yan ay mamatay ka or magkaroon ka ng skin disease, no. How could you support that, no? For me personally, hindi ko malunok, no, na suportahan yun, no, kasi they sell counterfeit products. Well, pwede nga naman na wala silang alam, no. Pwede nga naman na it is the fault of the supplier, no. Pero yun nga, kaya nga po tayo may frag community. So here, mas natututo tayo, mas nalalaman natin kung ano po ang peke sa hindi. So be careful, no. Yun lang yung paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, mag-ingat po tayo kasi yun nga it hurts the perfume business. Ang dami pong mga maliliit na shop ng perfumes, no. Ang dami pong mga legitimate na shop ng perfumes na they are earning less, no, pero they are honest, no. And imagine ito pong mga nagbebenta ng peke, no. Ang dami pong kinikita ng mga to, no. Ang dami po nilang hinuhut-hut sa inyo, no. And nadi-disregard yung mga nagbebenta ng legit, no. So yeah, that's number 2. It hurts perfume businesses. At pangatlo po, panghuli, it downgrades and insults everyone in perfumery, no, from the perfume brands, no. Imagine from the perfumers, imagine yung time, yung effort, no, na binigay nila, no. And it insults their goals, their visions. It insults the story, the history, the artistry of perfumery, no. It is an insult to legitimate sellers, to all the collectors and all consumers, no. Insulto po yan, no. It is really downgrading, no. So yun lang, guys, no. Alam ko na medyo harsh yung ilang parts nito, no, pero my point is, let us support legitimate perfumes, no. Legit shops, legit sellers, no. Ang perfumery, no, it is beautiful, no. Ang ganda-ganda ng perfumery at nakalungkot lang, no, na may mga ganitong peking lumalabas, no. And they try to feed on people, no, at yung money nila, no, yung kawalan po nila ng knowledge, no, sa legitimacy. So yun, let's promote perfume legitimacy. I think that's one important point, no. And yun lang, guys, no. So again, no, for the last time, pakita ko lang sa inyo bago natin to itapon. So this is the legit one, no. This is the legit Amouage. This is the fake one, no. So be careful, guys, no. Naglipa na po ito sa TikTok, naglipa na yan sa Blue app, sa Orange app, no. Be careful. So yun lang, guys, maraming salamat po. If you find this content interesting, please do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maraming salamat po at ingat po.